Well, political leaders from across the state and across the political spectrum gathered in Springfield today for the funeral of former two-term Illinois Governor Jim Edgar. And in these divisive political times, Edgar was remembered and celebrated for bringing people together.
Illinois and its melodies are these, Illinois.
It has been more than a quarter century since Jim Edgar left the governor's office, yet hundreds of people filled the Central Baptist Church in Springfield to remember a Republican leader who counted friends on both sides of the aisle.
I've been around politics 35 years. Jim Edgar is the gold standard for public service, for honesty, and for integrity.
Edgar, who was a state representative and Illinois Secretary of State before being elected governor in 1990, died last weekend after battling pancreatic cancer. He was 79 years old. Among those remembering Edgar, Democratic Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, who asked Edgar to serve as chair of his transition team at the start of his first term.
Governor Jim Edgar's values and judgment and service have been a model to follow, and he was willing to offer his wisdom. Even though he had health challenges, he was generous with his time and always thoughtful in his advice.
Before his passing, Jim specifically asked JB offer remarks at his funeral. He believed it was important to show that bipartisanship still matters, that it still lives in Illinois and in America.
Edgar was also remembered as a loving father and grandfather who never let his position of power stand in the way of his family.
Our grandfather attended every graduation, award ceremony, dance recital, and sporting event. And it was that steady support that shaped us into who we are today.
Dad really cared about Illinois and was motivated by helping people.
His family says Edgar always had the last word, and he did again today in a video played at the end of his funeral.
I can't complain. I've got a great wife, great kids, great grandchildren. I mean, you couldn't have a better group. Good friends. Got to do what I wanted to do. I think I was pretty successful in it.
Also in attendance at the funeral, a number of graduates of the Edgar Fellows Program. That's a leadership institute at the University of Illinois, which allowed Edgar to mentor hundreds of young people over the past 20 years.